Hey everyone, and welcome back. I have a feeling tonight's bottle is going to be a pretty damn good one. Tonight we're getting into the Maker's Mark Cellar Aged 2024 release. I'm Tuck, and this is Bourbon Broke. So again, this is the 2024 release of the Maker's Mark Cellar Aged. This one right here comes in at 119.3 proof. Now the age statement on here is a little bit different. 15% of this is a 12-year whiskey and 85% of this is a 13-year whiskey. The SRP on this is right around $170. And as far as a secondary, you're looking at around $300 to $400 on the average. Actually, I was in a liquor store earlier today and saw one for $370 in there. I didn't pay that for this. I paid a little bit over SRP, but nowhere near that secondary, so I got a little bit lucky on this one. So anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's get into it and see how it is. So I've really been looking forward to getting into this bottle. I actually passed on one of these in favor of another one a few weeks back, so I was really happy I could get back out there and find another one out there at a decent price. I've heard some mixed reviews on this, mostly very, very good reviews. I've seen some people out there that say, it was good, not great, whatever. But, everyone's palate's different. We all have our, notes that we like better than others. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this and see how it is. See how the nose is. Wow, that is oaky. Very oaky, and I'm okay with that because, as you know, I do loves me some oak. Getting a dark fruit, stone fruit, like a plum in there. Definitely some butterscotch. Definitely getting some butterscotch on that. Just a little bit of a dark cherry, like a little bit of a Luxardo cherry. Very, very good nose, though. Let's see how it is on the palate. Get on there. That oak does carry over to the palate, and I'm really okay with that. I'm still getting a little bit of that dark fruit, that dark plum. But it has a little bit of that leather, tobacco characteristic to it. I'm good with that as well. For 119.3 proof, this does not drink like it. I would say, if I was doing this blind and didn't know, I would say it's probably like around 105, maybe 110. It drinks very, very smooth. Man, I'm liking this a lot. A lot. Yeah, man, you definitely get a lot of oak on that. If you're not a fan of a lot of oak, you may not like it. I mean, it's not overpowering. It doesn't, overtake all of the notes or anything like that. But there's definitely a lot of oak on this. So, if you're not a fan of oak, you may not like this. May not like this one as much. I like it. I love it. This is pretty damn good. And the more, it's very, very viscous. It just really coats that palate and the tongue and just sits there. And the more it sits there, the more that flavor develops. And all of those, tasty notes I talked about at the beginning just expand and just grow and grow. Wow. This is really good. That finish, the oak definitely carries over into that finish. A good, decent finish. I mean, it doesn't last, forever like some I've had. as of late, but it's a decent long finish. But you know, it's 119.3. You'd expect that. The oak carries over, and I'm getting a little bit more of that darker cherry on the finish myself. I'm not really getting like a lot of spice or anything like that on here. It's mostly that oak, butterscotch, you know, dark fruit. This is very, very good. I like this a lot. This is my first pour of the day too, and 119.3 proof, you know, for a first pour. You know, sometimes it can hit you pretty good, but not this, not at all. Yeah, like I say, if you like oak, dark fruit, butterscotch, this would be right up your alley. It's right up mine. I'm liking it. As far as a rating, it's pretty good. I would probably go with I'm going to say a 9.2 on this one. That's a very good score. It's a very good whiskey. I like it a lot. A lot. Yeah, to get a little more in there for a cheers. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really, really helps me out. If you'd like to check out some Bourbon Broke stuff, just go to bourbonbroke.com and check out everything on there. That's it for tonight, and remember, keep your friends close and your bourbon closer. Cheers. I'm okay with that.